Welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to Challenge Run, no tech, no mechs. So, as per my little widget, we got a salvage limit of 60 tons, and we scrap anything above 40 tons that goes down in a mission. Yeah, we are currently at Extravagant, which is why we're at 17 mech tech. I am absolutely going to stay at Extravagant when we cast the financial report now. Oh right, we did an escort mission. Yeah. The escort targets appreciated that we kept them all alive. Staying Extravagant, as I said. I want to keep my Clint safe and everything. So we get extra stuff from the... Okay. Artemis ammo. I don't think I have an Artemis attachment yet, but that's cool. Arrow 4 fast cam. It's only a half bin, so it's 3 shots, but that's 90 mines. And it's IFF mines, so will not detonate on allies. That's awesome. If I had an arrow, I'd be very happy to see that. And then a Rack 10 double bin. Oh, our Rack 10 can have an extra 22 shots now. That's so good. I am very happy. Now, obviously, we're going to have to, figure out how to put the Rack 10 in a mech that can hold 2 extra tons of ammo. But we'll deal with that in a bit. Also, financial report ticked over, so let's check out the store. And yes, it does look like it has restocked, so that's cool. Instantly buying the bolt-on incendiary rockets. That is helpful. There are so many mechs that we have specialist slots open for. Thermal mass, thermal mass is specifically good when you're taking heat damage. Because if you take a burst of heat damage and then are able to get away from whatever's giving you the heat damage, it helps you normalize after. And then thermal vision gives us night vision. Okay, so very nice hits in the store. Half bin machine gun, half bin MRM slug. Nice. Just double stability damage. MRM incendiary. I'm instantly buying that as well. So it looks like we're gonna be making at least one more incendiary fire build. That's nice. Love it. Okay. We have 100,000 C-bills left. Stuff in the store we want for, what, 500,000 total? Okay, so not 500,000, but a little bit of money we want for the store. That may inform how we split between salvage and C-bills for the next mission. Speaking of, next mission in 2 days. So our Vedette will be ready, our Legionnaire will have 1 day left. If I bump that up, we also actually have the Black Jacket available as well, so I will. Gives us 1 extra vehicle. That's important. Alright. About the battle. Okay. What is the difficulty of it? Well, that's contract variance. Yeah, we got 5.5 chevron battle. Oh boy, this is going to be a challenge. Very happy I also have the VTOL available. Okay. It is a battle. We have our overheating Clint. I definitely have to drop the Shadowhawk. It's not repaired. It still has all the armor damage from its first mission, but I have to drop it. There's no chance I succeed without it. We have the Valkyrie with its light PPC and streak and bolt-on tandem. We have our Panther with its tag, ultra, yeah. And the Vedette and Yellow Jacket. That is probably not enough, but we have to try because we opted into the flare-up. And I accepted the mission instead of passing on it. Alright. Can our Mechwarriors get any skill points? Dagon? Yeah. What is Dagon? He has been running the Panther. Okay. So if the Panther with its lower evasion gets knocked unsteady, it loses its little evasion that it has. And that's bad, because it also doesn't have very much armor. So I'm leaning, especially considering the mission we're going into, towards a defensive option. The extra 1 gunnery, reducing jam chance of the ultra autocannon would be good. I think military offsets the only recoil that the ultra autocannon has. So I'm leaning towards either hard case. He's also dependable. Okay, so hard case is 15% stability damage reduction. Dependable is 5% stability damage reduction. They both also improve panic resist, so we would basically never have to worry about Dagon panicking out. Yeah, that's good. The other option, of course, being cautious, removing a bar of stability damage. I don't want to reserve that much. I'm going to get hard case on the Panthers, so hopefully we are not going to get knocked unsteady very easily, if at all. Yeah, alright. No points on our commander worth taking. Yeah, we can't get enough tactics to make Ingvald. But okay, we can get one more gunnery on our VTOL helps. One more piloting. Well, oh no, Scrub is the yeah, he's the Vedette pilot. So piloting, it's an extra what, 3 meters? Yeah, 3 meters of tank movement. Not going to be the difference. And Siegfried can only get the 1 point of tactics. That doesn't really do much on its own. I mean, there are situations where we do melee. We sometimes go into melee with the Valkyrie. I think the resolve generation is worth, paying attention to. Also, guts checks just roll against the raw guts stat, so with any modifiers. So this is less likely to panic out and bonus resolve gain. I think that might help. There are situations where Varrock staying in will be the difference between us surviving and not. This is going to be tough. Like, make no mistake. This is going to be tough. Alright, I mean, that's about all I can do. Let's, we're going to have some pretty serious repair bills, but it's only 2 days into the financial report. We'll definitely be able to get the money. The almost 1 billion C bills should cover our repairs. And if we're able to kill and succeed, I want the stuff. So a 5.5 difficulty mission. Well, 11 difficulty, because we say the difficulty value is half chevrons. The 5.5 chevron mission is going to have some good stuff, even though it's local government, and even though it's the specifically experienced Mechwarriors in old equipment. Oh boy, how do I do this? Okay, I definitely bring everything. 1.5 chevrons versus 5.5? Yeah, okay. The Valkyrie is ranged. Yeah, Varrock's getting back in the Valkyrie. Okay, this is how we drop. This is how we drop, and this is how we try. Yes, Darius. Challenge Run and Flare Up. Interesting combo. Alright, so, not only is it a 5.5 battle, so we have to kill everything to survive. It's, remnants of a local government battalion. This is not the one that I thought it was. I thought, specifically, it was the old-timers in, battered mechs. This is going to be insane. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure this comes with 2 lances. Not just the one, but more importantly, it's not just more experienced Mechwarriors in bad gear, or bad equipment. It is regular quality equipment for this difficulty, and we do not have... I can't drop over here. Okay, I can drop over here, anywhere over here, so there's no enemies way over here. I can drop on the little island, but I can't drop in this corner. I'm fairly certain we're going to be getting in. Yeah, I was confident, well, not confident. I was hopeful that this wouldn't be too bad, because I thought we were fighting old-timers from a age long past, or whatever the line is for that particular type of battle. But this one is going to be rough. So instead of it being guaranteed 1 lance, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed 2 lances. And there's not a whole lot to be done about it. So, on the bright side, it still doesn't matter whether we went for money or not.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements.
That is a stealth VTOL. A stealth medium VTOL that A, I would love to have, but B, is going to be a menace. Manticore, Pitbull, I mean, at least the carrier... Oh, jeez. Is that a... That's some kind of long-range missile carrier, I think. Wait, no. No. I was looking at it wrong. I was thinking this side was the front. But no, that's a ballistic carrier of some kind. That's good. He is out of the play area, and since he spawned there, I think that he'll stay put. So that's 1 less enemy to worry about. Partisan, Marsden, Dragon, Catapult. Alright, so this is either the LRM 15 or LRM 20 variant, where it just has the 2 missile weapons. One of them is crit, which is good, but that's a lot of missiles. Yeah, the Dragon's gonna have some kind of, I believe, autocannon, LRMs, and a laser. That Partisan's terrifying. The Marsden only has 400 armor. I think since it is the softest target, we focus it. Try to overheat the Dragon.
What are your orders, Skipper?
And just hope, I guess. Yeah, 6 evasion.
Copy that, Commander.
6 evasion, swing wide, and...
Orders.
I do not know how I'm going to pull this off, but I'm going to do my best. Actually, we should keep the Valkyrie at long range. Breaking line of sight's good.
Affirmative.
Okay.
What? No.
And then we've got our Black Jacket, which does not get nearly enough evasion for a VTOL.
Okay.
It does look like we have initiative on them, so that's good. But yeah, I'm very concerned about the reinforcements. I'm very concerned about the lance we're facing directly.
Yep.
Shadowhawk just needs to run. See that the engine core we put in it gets the Shadowhawk 8 evasion. So that's nice. At least there's that. I think if I can get the Shadowhawk on top of the catapult, I will try to punch it in the back, shoot the machine guns, get an ammo explosion, and win that way. Yeah, battle tank straight to the front. That is how we're gonna have to play it with the Vedette. Oh, I wish I had the Legionnaire. Being able to potentially one-shot the tanks would have been very nice. But instead we have this.
I copy.
Alright. Again, I'm going to try to overheat the Dragon with the Clint. Hopefully that works. And I do not have high hopes for actually pulling off the 5v8 with the particular 5 that we dropped, but is what it is. And yeah, the medium rifle carrier did not move, so he's going to be completely out of the fight until we either win or lose against everyone else. I mean, I can get right on top of the Dragon. I think I do, honestly. I think I just stand right in front of him, switch to short range. Those are not the hit chances I was hoping for. That's a little heat.
Skipper.
The more heat we put on him, the less he can fight back. Again, focusing the... I thought it said 400. Why does that say... Okay. So whenever I first look at the Marsden, it says 619, then it updates to 415. I think he's running primitive. I think the reduced armor is specifically he is running primitive, and since he's running primitive, then he gets less armor. Keeping the Panther, again, away from the people on that side. I'm going to try to tag the Catapult. No, I'm not. Oh boy, this is tough. This is tough. The good news about the Catapult is if we can take off its arms, it loses its weapons. The bad news is it's still a heavy mech, and kicks will be devastating. Alternatively, I can swing out this way and fire on the Marsden. Opening myself up to getting shot by everyone on that flank, but 50-50 on tagging the lightest armor. Definitely worth it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Affirmative, Commander.
That is the play. Tag missed, but we did get 25 damage.
Ready for orders.
That will have to do. Alright. Meanwhile, in this neck of the woods, I'm going to stay out of the forest for higher hit chance. And again, the hit chance is not that good. I would love to get the PPC onto the Catapult, but nah. Partisan is...
Got it.
The 6 evasion versus 5 is the same defense as being in the forest, except the 10% damage reduction, and 10% damage reduction is not the difference between the Valkyrie surviving and dying against these enemies. Bolt-ons, absolutely. A through armor crit. A through armor crit could save our life here. Ah, it has AMS.
Commander.
Well, at least the PPC landed. Yeah, I have no... I am concerned. SR MkII's AC5 machine guns. It doesn't look primitive, and whenever it updates, it says 594 out of 415. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I can genuinely actually target it if I don't know what it has. Oh, it's double Thunderbolt 15. Okay. Double Thunderbolt 15. It's 100 damage to take an arm off.
Confirmed.
And there is a chance for through armor crits. What is my jam chance with burst? 12.5. Nope, we're gonna stick with standard. Alright, everything hit. That's good. Oh no, the medium rifle carrier can move.
Yeah?
On the bright side, it doesn't have the best range, so that's fine. Okay, so it's only a charge if we go for the catapult. I am tempted to reserve. I really want to get online against the catapult with the Shadowhawk. I'm going to reserve.
Reserving action.
We also have 8 evasion, which is, you know, really nice. Quick Cell Manticore. Alright, so Quick Cell LRMs, not too worried about that, but that laser seems terrifying. The Pitbull. PPC, missing. Love to see it. So the VTOL seems to be the only part of the reinforcements that's going to be able to directly come across and make us have a bad day. Panther survived. That's good.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And those were one-shot missiles. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think more PPC jamming is in order. But I am just going to go hit chance here. I need to kill quickly. I need to kill very, very quickly. I wish the fast cam we had IFF so I could just launch it and not care, but
You say so.
I'm gonna have to use the fast cam for the vehicles, which it's fine. The Inferno fast cam against the vehicles does extra damage as if they were real mines. Catapult doing nothing. Love to see it. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Did he at least stand and shoot? He did stand and shoot. Okay. Dragon is falling back and hitting our Shadowhawk. It's fine. Absolutely fine. There's a lot. Oh, that miss was important. That miss was so important. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
What do you need?
Alright. Yeah, we are absolutely punching the partisan in the side that is already damaged. No questions asked. Unlinked is 11 times 4. Burst is 36 times 3. Jam chance of 17% compared to no jam chance. I am not ready to do that yet. But boy, once I am. Yeah, we absolutely do this without turning our back to anything. It's the same evasion either way. So,
Got it.
here we go.
Putting my weight into it.
Why did that look like a charge? Everything hit. It's open. That's amazing.
Waiting for order.
I am so glad I reserved. I mean, falling back where the Valkyrie can only be seen by the VTOL is okay. But I think trying to secure the kill on the partisan is more valuable. There is also the shot on the back of the catapult. No, definitely the partisan. These hit chances are okay. He didn't move. Meh. Terrible. Too far away. Meh. Good. Alright.
Engaging target. One less target.
One down.
Ready to rock.
My hopes, my estimations are improving. Little by little. I would love to get 5 evasion, but I think landing the tag on the back of the catapult is another quick kill.
I got you.
And then also the ultra is, valuable.
Target locked on enemy 6.
We got the tag.
Orders.
So, yeah, everyone else is going to absolutely focus the tagged catapult. Yep, there we go. He's not open yet, but that's fine. If he was open, I'd go burst. Missed anyway.
Reporting negative
Alright.
damage.
That carrier is fine. The Lindworm is terrifying. Only firing a laser, though. I'll take it.
Commander.
Alright, here is our... I mean, honestly... No, that's all of our heat. Never mind. That would literally be all of our heat. And... too valuable to just hit him in the back with those hit chances. This is definitely a burst shot. Even if it jams, that's heat we need. Okay, he is now past the red line. I will consider the dragon controlled until I'm proven otherwise. That stray shot. Love to see it. Catapult just soaking the however much damage that was to the face. And I think he's doing nothing because his thunderbolts can't, like... Okay.
I'm here.
Alright. We have decisions to make. So many decisions to make. We absolutely start off, I think, with the VTOL firing on the Lindworm. Then again, that Marsden. Also great hit chance on the catapult, but the Marsden didn't move. You know what? I'm gonna try to focus down the Marsden, I think. I am shooting past my Vidette and Roaster, but...
Okay, let's go.
moving for higher hit chance. Yeah, 22.8 just is not high enough hit chance. PPC to the head would be just shy of actually... Yeah. This is the right call. PPC jamming on the Marsden, as well as damage, as well as potential stray shot on the catapult. That was the best shot I could take. Alright. The Shadowhawk is too far away to punch anything, but I'm... Yeah. Marsden needs to go. We can absolutely keep controlling the dragon. It only has single heat sink cooling.
Standing by.
As long as we stay close, it seems like the catapult can't do much. Ah, okay. So it's only a charge against the Marsden, so yes, we do absolutely go in to punch the back of the catapult. I think I go for standard. I don't think the Thunderbolt 15s generate enough heat for me to actually really overheat with just the machine gun array.
Position confirmed.
Alright. Miss, it's fine. Structure exposed, hip destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Love to see it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Valkyrie. I mean, those are decent hit chances, actually. Not if I'm within minimum range, but... this breaks line of sight with everything. If I could get an angle on the Marsden that kept me close to the catapult. Kept me out of minimum range. You know what? No. That's within minimum range. That is obstructed line of sight. But that's still 67s. Yeah, I am going to fire my tandem rockets into the back of the Marsden and hope that that's actually where the ammo is stored. Worst case scenario, I'm trying to crit the engine.
Acknowledged.
Yup.
Alright, the Panther. If I can get the tag online against the Lindworm. If I can get the tag online against the Lindworm, that helps so much.
Affirmative, Commander.
And yes, I know I'm completely ignoring the dragon. It's just I can overheat him.
I got you.
And the Lindworm is going to be a problem if we can't kill it soon.
Dang, that's a miss.
The tag would have helped by bypassing its stealth defenses. Unfortunately... Ow?
Reporting light damage.
Not the kind of stray shot I was looking for. Alright, the Marsden actually has less armor left in the front than the rear. And the crew components in the front? Okay. Well, at least firing from the rear, we're able to break line of sight with the reinforcements. You know, actually, LBX gets bonus against the Lindworm. 38.6. No, it's just got too much armor. I cannot rely on a single unit taking it down.
On the move.
I think I'm going to try to protect the Vedette because if able,
On your tail.
I would like to not have a repair bill for the Vedette. Okay. There's our Ultra Autocannon down.
What do you need?
Yeah, I forgot how scary Thunderbolt 15s are. That's just 90 damage straight to the arm.
Standing by.
Okay. I can kick the Marsden in the back, then shoot him with everything. I'm going to.
Roger.
I would like him to never get another turn. That will help. He survived. Unfortunate. Yeah, we still have the reinforcements to deal with. Okay.
Armor holding.
Alright.
I'm here.
Again, I think
Aye, aye.
I think the play is trying to make sure... Wait, I can't go behind him? I can't even hit him from the side that... Okay, well. Forward?
Hey,
Forward can get behind him.
there.
I believe you can do this, Porin. Please.
Targeting rear armor.
Oh, he's open. Okay.
Standing by.
I cannot punch him from the rear. Or kick him from the rear. But I can shoot him from the rear. And that might be enough.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He gets another turn to Alpha Strike us. Hopefully he's stressed, and I'll take it. Yep. That's what we get for not repairing the armor.
Crap, that shot went
Battlemech
internal.
power-up detected.
But it is the shield on.
Aye, aye.
Cool. Okay, our Shadowhawk
here.
is not registering the punch command.
Aye, aye.
Cool. Those are actually good hit chances. Alternatively, pretty sure if the streak hits, the Marsden dies.
Firing on rear arc. Oh, we can salvage
Yeah.
that.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Kick that down to unlinked. We actually start dropping heat. Absolutely. I think my back is not directly towards the reinforcements, so I think that this is safe. Safe enough, at least. Back to standard, yeah.
Acknowledged.
Alright, come on, Grit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, machine gun hit. That's good.
Standing by.
He is unsettled. And I think this is definitely a shot for the Vedette to take on the Lindworm. 58.6. Looks like that's about the best we're going to be able to get. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get 5 evasion, 58.6.
Roger.
Put good use to our turret.
Rear armor it is.
Alright.
No joy.
Catapults. Alright. Did not connect. Very good. Very, very good.
Confirmed.
The Panther now is basically a walking tag. As such, we will use it as basically a walking tag. I know he has stability damage.
Target lock on enemy.
Using the sprint to get away from line of sight of all the reinforcements was important. Also, we landed the tag. That's amazing. Alright. You go back. I'm not going to... I was about to say I'm not going to kick. Because, I don't want to lose... Well, I guess I don't really need the attacks to be on the back of the dragon. Nah, I want them to be in the back. Oh no, that's right. Kick. 73%. Let's do it.
Locked on for physical attack.
I deserve that. I deserve for my Clint to be standing there with no evasion. That is entirely what I signed up for. Hilariously, stray shot is the first damage it takes.
Damage minimal.
Okay.
I'm here.
Now, on the bright side, we did do a lot of damage to his back, and he is very hot. So, Orin is also going to go for the best hit chance possible. 27.9. 35.4. Yeah,
Advancing, I guess.
absolutely. 35.4. And it landed. Okay. He gets another turn, which means the effectiveness of the tag will reduce, but he is still just running away. Love to see it. Happy to see it.
Armor holding.
I do need that catapult to die, though. Please shut down. Beautiful.
It's go time.
Alright, the Valkyrie. Alright, Valkyrie is going to still go into the back of the Lindworm. That's within minimum range. That is not within minimum range.
On the move.
Hide in the forest for 1 extra defense. Nah, I just fire.
Target lock. Mechwarriors.
I was thinking about a couple different things, but no, just taking the shots I can get.
Yep.
Definitely better. Panther. Again, keeping the tag online is valuable. Incredibly, incredibly valuable. Also, dropping stability damage and standing in the mud so we have extra resistance to stability damage. Also nice.
Firing.
Tag landed again. Okay. Good.
Standing by.
Alright. I can get one evasion and try to kill the catapult that way. I don't think that's a good idea. So, we're gonna swap targets. Shadowhawk goes into the back of the dragon, and we switch the overheat. We switch the Clint over to going in the back of the catapult.
Good to go.
5 evasion. Beautiful.
On my way.
Not gonna try to kick, I learned my lesson.
All weapons are go.
Okay, 25 heat, he is open. And firing his thunderbolts does generate heat, so that does reduce the chance that he's going to continue shooting me with them. I think that this is doable. The only question is, how much is it going to cost us? Okay, it's really hard to pass up the extra crit chance shots into the back of the catapult. So I'm not going to.
Moving to position.
If we can get an ammo explosion, the catapult becomes nothing. His back isn't open.
Taking
Well,
a shot. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Thunderbolt crit. Okay, so both of his thunderbolts have been crit.
No.
That's cool. We're gonna continue firing. If the PPC hits either arm, he loses half his weapons, but... Nah, with our VTOL, because we don't have to deal with the one extra defense for the Lindworm being in the air, we are going to continue trying to scramble its sensors,
You say so. Of course.
even if we fail horribly. Okay.
Okay.
Still running away, only moved 1 hex, still tagged. This is probably the turn where we kill. If ever before. Okay, that's minimum range. That is not minimum range. I'm able to rotate around so my back is
Aye, aye.
not towards the enemies. I'm down in the water, so the reinforcements don't have an angle. Literally couldn't ask for better.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Out of SRM.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, genuinely? The dragon's still shut down. Yeah.
Moving to position.
My hit chance is going to get even better once I switch over to long range.
Here it comes.
Variable targeting is really nice. Upper arm destroyed, so that's going to be reduced hit chance with that Thunderbolt.
Aye, aye.
Yeah. And here we swing back. Punch. Unlinked is good.
Let's move.
We don't need the damage as much as we need the damage instances.
Negative damage.
Cool. Injury is nice.
Orders?
Alright. I mean, honestly, do I go for the kill? Actually, no, I don't think it is the kill. If I remember correctly, it's the arms that are both open. 2 evasion just isn't much. Okay, 6 evasion is It does hurt our hit chance, but he didn't move much.
10-4.
And I think defense for the Panther is more important right now.
Engaging target.
We still land the tag. Beautiful. Slowly making progress on the VTOL.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, Vedette is not open in the rear, just in the arms and leg. So we absolutely bring our optimal range shots
Coordinates received.
onto the Vedette, or onto the Lindworm. Yep. Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's...
Copy.
Any shot that has above a 50-50 on the Lindworm is worth taking.
Not your lucky day, is it?
Even if it misses.
Should've known I'd miss.
Oh, wow. The dragon still hasn't been able to start up. He is cooking. And his ammo may soon explode without me having to do anything.
Damn it. I got an
Okay,
armor breach.
still shield arm. It's unfortunate that our commander's
Hell
unsettled, but still the shield arm.
What's up, boss?
The repair is going to be a nightmare, but... Optimal range? Yep.
Copy that. Gotcha.
Every little bit of damage counts.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually going to come back down
Affirmative.
here. Try to tag him again.
Affirmative.
Try to get some more damage on, but
I'm here.
as long as the tag keeps landing, our hit chance is going to stay good. One evasion. Is one evasion enough? Our fresh side will be towards the enemies, and I highly doubt that we'll be able to use this Shadowhawk in any future missions in the flare-up, so...
Understood.
yeah. Short answer, yes. One evasion is enough. Especially if it gets the kill.
Let's hit him hard.
Or half the kill.
Got past the armor.
He's panicked.
Hey.
That is half of his... oh no, that... somehow both his weapons are down. Happy to see it. I can now proceed to basically ignore him.
Moving to position.
Black jacket. Sharing a hex, not ideal.
Punching through the back.
Landing the PPC, beautiful. We are spreading the damage very evenly though, so... I'm happy for the reinforcements to continue
Damage
being
minimal.
focusing on the Shadowhawk.
Receiving you.
As long as we don't lose the chassis itself, then it is completely fine. This is mostly flamers. Flamers against an overheated target are a little unnecessary. Small lasers. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the punch. Oh, short range. I am absolutely going to go with the punch into the back. Just firing the lasers.
Confirm.
We'll save the fluid gun ammo for the reinforcements. Panicked. Okay, another head hit. He's still shut down.
Good to go.
Vedette. Get some evasion.
Roger that.
Fire on the Lindworm again.
Putting one in the back.
I'm just waiting for one of these shots to finally actually kill it. Catapult can't do anything. Except kick. I need to break line of sight with the reinforcements.
Mess him up. Mess.
Commander.
Nothing else is in position to really face the reinforcements at all.
I copy.
Yeah, we're gonna shift into the water to try to break line of sight, keep them from being able to do
Let's go.
Double
let's
miss.
Go, let's
It's
go.
fine. Inspired. Inspired is helpful.
Standing by.
I mean, honestly, I kind of like the idea of
On my way.
just continuing to beat on
Show me
continuing
your
to beat
war
on the catapult.
face. Let's hit him hard.
All right.
Scored a critical hit.
So he is
What? No.
in bad shape, but he is not dead.
There.
As soon as the
Okay.
dragon boots back or fires back up,
Target lock. An
we
enemy
definitely
clear.
focus it. But right now, there's a chance that he just explodes from overheat. He does not seem currently capable of starting his mech.
Copy that.
So, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Staying still, dummy. Receiving you.
The debt. Sure, 78.6 sounds good.
Copy. Hell yeah.
There we go.
Enemy down.
That is the VTOL down.
Aye, aye.
I'm actually gonna go stand in the fire.
Time to get physical.
Die already. Panicked, yeah. Some more stuff exploding. Some more stuff exploding.
Critical hit, Commander.
Still just panicked.
Battlemech power up detected.
Alright, it is finally time to focus the dragon. Is the Shadowhawk still... yeah, still only open on the shield arm. Catapult's still doing nothing.
Show me your war face.
Okay.
Standing by.
I think I'd rather have the Valkyrie shooting at the catapult.
Roger, full speed.
Because the dragon is still very, very hot.
Roger. Give him everything you've got. That hit something good.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for the kill on the catapults.
Acknowledged.
I just took damage for driving through fire. Oof. That's repair time. That
Firing a full
That was
salvo.
very bad.
That's right. Who's next?
Foot destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Panicked, yeah.
Aye, aye.
Alright, the Shadowhawk is 100% going to punch the dragon in the back.
Copy that.
Reds, repeat.
Ah. Mess him up. Mess him up good. Show me your war face.
Nice.
Got past the armor.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going for a vehicle for salvage anyway, so... Yep.
Moving out.
I don't think the Dragon, A, is low enough tonnage that I can take it, and B, has anything that is worth grabbing.
Inflicted some
I think I
heavy
just need
damage.
to kill it as quick as possible.
Confirmed.
Yeah, again, just finishing stuff off. Finishing things off is important. There's a leg. Are you gonna punch out? We do still have 3 vehicles to contend with. But that's fine. Oh, cool. Nice. Pilot incapacitated. Shadowhawk still being focused. Love to see it.
I hate these guys. I'm here.
And Porin is going to start firing on the reinforcements. Most definitely. Quicksell Manticore isn't really that threatening. compared to the others. So I think I am going to go for the medium rifle carrier to start with. I could push further to try to get closer to optimal range, but yeah, I think
This might hurt.
I think that keeping range on the medium rifles is going to be very beneficial. Ow. Okay, upper arm destroyed.
That was a nasty hit.
Beautiful. Dragon shuts down again. Love to see it.
Let's hit him hard. Receiving you.
Alright, basically everyone with weapons is now going to... I think push the pit bull.
Affirmative.
Every single weapon we have to bear is going to push this pit bull. Go Vigilance, both for higher initiative next round and the teeniest bit of damage reduction.
Orders?
PPC Scramble is important. Getting a tag online is important.
10-4.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Try to prevent as much repair time as possible for the Vedette.
On my way. Double time.
Keep it in forest.
Give them everything you've got.
Forest is good.
I'm here.
The Shadowhawk has very well done its job. So,
Roger.
it's not really...
Mess him up good.
It's not that critical that I
Your war,
push it to the front to continue getting
Scored a critical
shot at. If I keep it with low evasion, the quick-sell LRMs might still fly towards it. Now, getting Roaster into position to start helping with the Pitbull is important. Yeah, 6 evasion, cover.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah, Vigilance. I want higher initiative next round. Okay, Valkyrie is now getting targeted. One of our fresh units, so this is now introduced repair time.
Hey,
That will not be... $65%. This medium rifle carrier does have a lot more armor than I would hope. But it still has less than the Manticore.
Moving to position.
I still fire on the medium rifle carrier.
Hope this is enough.
And I toss the mines into place to see if maybe they'll help. If it drives around at all, it'll
All
deal
out of short-range missiles.
damage. Fire is good against vehicles. So, very happy to drop the mines on top of it.
let's hit him hard.
Good to go.
Valkyrie. Yeah, just continuing to hit the pit bull, and it has so much armor everywhere, I'm just gonna keep shooting in the face.
Roger.
Just keep shooting him in the face.
Taking the shot.
I just realized that PPC might have cleared mines. Alright.
Location confirmed.
Move into range. Fire all the things. Yeah.
All weapons, fire.
Fire all the things. Panther. Yep. Just keep shooting him.
I'm on him.
Tagged. Beautiful.
Commander.
Debt.
Position confirmed.
Keeping my distance a little bit.
Let's hit them hard.
Standing by.
And our commander is going to be the one continuing to deal with... Honestly, yeah, stand and shoot. Again, having less hit chance, or having less evasion, does mean that they are more likely to fire indirectly at our commander than if we don't, or if we do have
Mess
evasion.
him up. Mess him up
Alright.
good.
Not much of the dragon
Show me
left.
your war face.
Cool. Thank you for clearing mines. I can now kick you.
What now?
Medium rifle carrier. Yep, I want to shoot you in the back. Absolutely. Ah, but PPC. 80% though. 80%'s worth taking the shot. Maybe I clear the mines, maybe not.
I'll try.
Nope. As long as I land the PVC, the mines remain. Okay, Valkyrie is taking some damage.
Barely hit, Commander.
Alright.
Power-up detected.
Let's hit him hard.
Well, he powered up. Unfortunately, he had a UAC-5. I could have replaced the one that we had on the Panther.
Good to go.
But it is no longer... I don't think it's intact anymore. I don't think it is alive. Yeah. Sure.
Roger. Full speed.
Sounds good to me. The hit chances aren't the best. Wait, what? He was dead, he just didn't know it yet. Yeah?
Orders.
Hide the Valkyrie. Fire on the Pitbull. I would like to have as little repair time as possible. Go ahead and bump that 10% damage reduction from the water up to 20%.
Confirm.
If I punch, I have no weapons. A punch is 58% to do 17 damage twice. The tag is more valuable. Ooh. Especially against the medium rifle carrier. The medium laser and tag are very valuable against the medium rifle carrier. I will pop vigilance. 10% damage reduction matters. Tag lands, 25 damage. Doesn't have much left. Unobstructed just for better hit chance. Vigilance for damage reduction and higher initiative.
Firing.
Yeah.
We are going to succeed. I don't foresee any way that we possibly fail this mission at this point. It is now just a matter of how much damage
Physical attack.
and repair time do we have to deal with.
Reporting. Taking damage.
I just realized we hadn't damaged him from the
Laser is
rear,
empty.
so that was the worst possible angle to hit him from. Or was it a side shot? No, I think it was side. Never mind.
Took a critical hit.
I think the hex behind him. Also, what got crit? Upper leg. Alright,
Hey,
cool. One more PVC shot to the back will actually kill. We have an 85%.
affirmative.
We absolutely do that.
Looking. Let's do it.
And then there were two.
Target Pacified.
Just a matter of cleaning up and taking as little... That's a lot of ballistic weapons on the Manticore.
Yes! Go, go, go!
I don't think it's fired any of them yet. I'm gonna start working on the Manticore. Then again, no. I do need to focus fire the Pitbull. Still. Then again, I don't need to focus fire the Pitbull with everyone.
On my way.
And PPC Scramble will help against the Manticore. So my PPCs will go towards the
Rear
Manticore,
armor it is.
and everything
here.
else. Not gonna charge though. Alright. Medium laser, machine gun array. Definitely going burst. With incendiary.
Acknowledged. Mess him up. Mess him.
All right.
Orders.
Yeah.
Move order received.
He is so close.
Affirmative.
Structure exposed,
Ready for order.
tagged. Vedette standing and shooting through my Clint is not ideal. You know what? I will accept the minimum range. Minimum range penalty is
Copy
fine.
that.
We still have a 58%, and we have a machine gun that can burst.
Fire all weapons. Mechwarrior.
Got it.
Show 'em what you...
Okay,
Hostile removed. Orders.
now, all that's left is the Manticore.
Copy that.
I'm going to move and brace the Clint. The less damage we take on everything that isn't already the Shadowhawk or the Clint or the Panther is
I hear.
valuable. Again, keeping range. I don't know what those ballistics are. If they're machine guns, I don't want to be anywhere close to that.
Not your lucky day.
They are.
Huzzah!
Machine gun quick sell times like 6. Alright, so much for the Valkyrie being in good shape.
Internal structure damage.
Show me your war face.
Receiving you.
That laser is scary. Flames on the way. Extra 3 damage or so all around. That's okay.
Got the drop. No retreat.
Standing by.
Our commander in the Shadowhawk is...
Confirmed.
jump and shoot with the medium laser? Sure. Sure.
Acknowledged. Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Alright.
What now?
I think with the Shadowhawk I am willing to approach. There's nothing... I mean, it would suck to lose the clan machine gun array, but
I'll try. I'm in.
Yep.
structure is exposed.
Order acknowledged.
Structure is exposed.
Here we go.
So close. Does he get another activation?
Yes, Commander.
Maybe. I think that's 82% for the kill.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Got it. Okay.
Tango down.
I did not think
Mission successful.
that would be as smooth as it was. Alright. 903,000 C-bills. We're gonna have a hefty repair bill, and we did lose the Ultra Autocannon. So that's a thing. Yeah, we would have actually been able to take the dragon if it was intact. I'm definitely gonna have to rework those formulas for the next challenge run, but for now, it's fine. If we wanted to, we could take just the 5 pieces of the limp. Accurate weapons, wing mounted, 812 movement, 110 in the rear and better all the way across. Laser, missile bays, rockets, AMS, flare. Where's... Oh, there it is. Vehicle stealth armor. That would be all of my priority picks. For a VTOL that I would then have to assemble, and then only have one person who could fly it that is already using the only other VTOL I have. Then there's the Manticore. Quick sell. Easier escape hatch. Free night vision upgrade with purchase. This is funny. Machine gun quick sell. Mini machine gun quick sell. A large Rex laser. Ah, okay. 80 damage plus 45% to armor. That makes sense. Even with the damage fall off. That was 120 damage plus. Oh no, 120-ish. That hit our Panther, and we only lost the arm. I count that as lucky. Streak CR MkII. Uses 2 ammo per shot. Only fires and generates heat for individual missiles that will hit. That's always fun. I mean, it is a chunk of armor. 125 in the rear and better all the way around. But considering what it's loaded with, and considering that's a 3-5 move sprint, I'd rather take the VTOL. The medium rifle carrier was... Oh, wow, that's... Okay, so yeah, if they would have ever gotten line of sight and been able to just alpha strike every round with the Sabo rounds, that would definitely have shredded our armor very quickly. But they didn't, and I'm not taking them, so... Pitbull. This is right at the border of what we could take. 60 tons, 60 tons. Fire control, PPC. That's interesting. Minus 30 meter PPC minimum range. That's very interesting. Main battle tank, so it has all the fun damage and crit resistance quirks. Comes with 2 streak 6s and a PPC Sarah Smasher. Yeah. Yep. Improved sensors as well is really nice. Protective padding, so additional through armor defense for the cockpit. Yeah, I think we're getting our first heavy. 170 armor in the rear, 220 sides, 250 front, and it has actually a 4.6. Yes. Yes. AC2 Kaliyama. 20 damage, no rapid fire, so basically an old school AC2, but with the still better crit chance. And also a jam chance, but that's fine. That's not too bad to mitigate. It's 10%. I am actually tempted to take these, if only for vehicles that have like a AC2 that I can upgrade. We have no AMS. That would actually be a decent pickup. Is it a priority pick? I don't know. LB10. Pair of LB10s. We did just lose our Ultra Autocannon. And an LB10, in addition to the tag on the Panther, would actually make it very good against VTOLs. I'm taking it. That lets us make the Panther better than if we didn't have it. Yeah, primitive stuff. Not interested. Where's the AC-10 ammo? LB-10 ammo. Oh, we lose all of our salvage except Ah, because we had 21 total. And that takes 19 of our 21 total. It's... LB10 Dragon's Breath. That's interesting. 20 heat damage if all 10 projectiles hit. Still has +1 accuracy. That's amazing. I need the LB10s to use the ammo, though. Splatter. How is Splatter different than Cluster? +2 accuracy against flying units. +1 accuracy with this ammo. Separates into 10 projectiles doing 5. I don't understand how this is different than Cluster. I hope I get it so I can compare them side by side. And then of course Slug. Just when you just want pinpoint. And more stability. But yes, this, I think that the LB10s is the correct choice. Nothing else really screams out as, like, way better. It's definitely better to take the 2 LB10s than it is to take the 2 AC2s. We don't get random. Oh. We don't get random. Because we used all of our picks on the Pitbull. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine with it. I might have... Okay, if I had looked in our ammo, we good? We're good. Okay, so the LB10 Splatter is 1 less accuracy, but it's 5 damage for each projectile instead of 1.625. That's fine. We have the ammo to run both of them, actually, as long as one of them is just a stability damage thing. Or if we run them both on the same chassis, and then we have 5 shots, 5 alpha strikes of each. That's interesting. I'm very happy that I'm very, very happy that we went the LB10s. It's a tank, boss. They all look the same to me. Yep. Our first 60-ton unit is a Pitbull. This, though. This. Okay. Okay. So. We're going to have to do a rebuild of the Panther. So stop work. The Clint, I think, is completely fine. I think it's just an actuator that got crit. The Shadowhawk. How long is it currently saying it would be? 8 days. Nope. If we're spending 8 days, we are definitely doing an actual build with it. Alright. So that leaves us with 4 days on our Clint, which is honestly one of our most valuable units. If we weren't shutting down that dragon every single round, that would have gone far worse. And the Legionnaire is definitely a high priority as well. So I believe when we pass 1 day, it will then show us having another mission in 2 days, so we actually have 3 days to repair. Is it better for me to get 3 days of work done on the Clint and get these 3 up? Those would be the only 3 I have to drop. Or should I anticipate skipping the next mission? Let's go look and see how our buddies in the flare-up are doing. Alright, we've evened it up. If we skip 1 mission, the Taurian forces will take a hit. But as long as we don't skip 2 missions back-to-back, I think we'll be good. So we'll have 3 days before the next mission. and then 2 days for the next. So all of these will be available for the following mission. This may sound crazy, but I'm actually going to deprioritize the Valkyrie and prioritize the Wasp. Because the Wasp doesn't have anything I particularly care about. So if we get a mission that's like a recovery in 3 days, I will 100% drop just the Wasp to try to run in, grab it, and get out. If I don't drop on that, if it's not a recovery, I will still have the Wasp with its 50 rocket alpha strike and its mobility ready to drop on whatever with everyone else, just like if the Valkyrie. So it's basically trading for the mission that we would have dropped the Valkyrie on. It's trading a light PPC and a Streak MRM-10 with some bolt-on through armor damage for a laser and a 50 rocket alpha strike if we get behind somebody. I think this is the better choice. And again, the Wasp has nothing in it that we particularly care about, which means going kamikaze on a recovery is totally fine. Yep, I think that's the play. So, I'm confident that unless we get another crazy mission, I'm confident that with the Legionnaire, the Clint, and our vehicles, we will definitely be capable of handling... Ooh, actually, hold on. Pitbull. Absolutely. Let's make you ready to drop. How do we do that? How much time is it going to take? 4 days. And it has everything. Yes. How do we fit this in? You know what? I'm going to think about that between episodes, because there's now a whole lot more consideration to be had for that Pitbull. But for now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.